We'll eat something with our hands. It's a handheld food.
Favorite way to eat is with my hands.
Yeah.
I feel like our fingers taste just as much as our tongue does.
Pretzels. You have to say pretzels with an accent. I don't know which accent. Where are pretzels from?
I don't know if I can do that.
Try it. Just do the little fancy on it.
America's really the home of the pretzel. Like, I know they're a German thing, but
Yeah, they really have made them their own.
yeah.
I hate it when people take a lovely, salty, savory treat and make it sweet. All right, don't be dipping pretzels in chocolate. Don't be dipping pretzels in white chocolate. Don't be putting sweet things near my pretzels.
Blasphemy, sir.
Flips! Woo! I love this stuff.
We were just talking about flips.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're dark chocolate.
Have you had the dark
covered.
chocolate ones?
I haven't had the dark chocolate one.
These are the exact pretzels that just came into my office vending machine.
Sean is just sitting there all smug, listening to me rant and rave about chocolate-covered pretzels, and then he just hands me chocolate-covered pretzels and smiles and smirks.
There's a great ratio of chocolate to biscuit. I don't know what I really call them pretzels. They feel more like biscuits to me.
Are you hyped?
I am.
Are you-
I am, actually.
Time for more.
And there's like a little bit of saltiness to them as well,
Yeah.
which I love.
I would probably eat a bag of these in the cinema.
Yeah, it's nice.
Get these, put them in some ice cream, baby. Oh, you got a treat.
This just has the right amount of sugar that it tastes good, you know? You add too much sugar to anything, sometimes it's bad.
Oh, there's a lot of Z's going on here. Moms, dads, and kids all love flips.
It's not the worst chocolate-covered pretzel I've ever had.
Especially for American chocolate that's dark.
It's also like when you kind of do a weird shaped poo.
I was wondering
look at it.
I was wondering where that was gonna go.
There's nothing negative to say about this.
No, you
This
can't
is
say on the
just
bad about a flip.
Yeah.
Don't you try.
It's not that chocolate-covered pretzels are bad, because those were quite nice. It's just that I prefer a nice, salty, savory pretzel.
Do you do
Yeah, okay.
poops that are shaped like this frequently?
I don't know. Sometimes you never know what kind of shape is going to happen. But more on that later.
You're the modern artist.
You can do it.
Okay. One last try.
Yes!
You were like some sort of life coach.
This is not nice now. I will,
I'm so angry the bag is on your side, man.
Old Dutch, been baking pretzels to perfection. Oh, okay.
But that doesn't really look like the word Dutch.
No.
Does
Kind
that
of thought
look
it said old bitch for a second.
Old bitch pretzels.
Old bitch pretzel.
I'm gonna savor these like rations.
They are promising a crunch. You all know that I'm a sucker for a good crunch.
Oh, they smell cheesy.
They do smell cheesy.
They smell, but not a good cheesy.
yes. Yes. What are these flavored with?
Dill pickle?
There's a few layers of flavor going on now here.
They taste really buttery.
Gourmet seasoned spindle pretzels that are bursting with garlic, onion, parsley, and other savory spices that can't be beat.
It's got a really sort of artificial greasy flavor to it.
Yeah.
Buttermilk. There it is. Bam. Bang on the
you.
money.
I love the way it's called Old Dutch, because in my family household, an Old Dutch is a big fart.
Hot diggity daffodil.
Kind of tastes like an old fart.
They're very, like, I feel like my mouth is a little wee coating of oil after having 1.5, which is probably not a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not flipping out for flips, but I would definitely sit on these spindles. No, I wouldn't. I don't know why I would eat them though.
It tastes like chicken stew.
There's so many seasonings there, it does taste like a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that, I don't know, something about these is just really...
Yeah.
Like, I'd kind of say, oh, I probably still would graze away, but I actually don't think I like them. We were having such crack with the last one.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You
the
know?
flips were fantastic.
They were just amazing. These are, you can't even flip these.
I'd love to sit in a nice quiet room with a warm duvet and a nice little book and a glass of milk and some pretzels.
Listen to Neil Diamond.
No. That's
Not that rock and roll
That's
stuff.
a bit extravagant for me now. A bit of Enya, that's all I need.
No.
Fucking pretzel.
Oh my god! Oh, fucking Hershey's.
Give me Hershey's product. Are you fucking kidding me? You give him Old Dutch farts? You give me Hershey's?
We're getting fancies now. This is Hershey's. I don't know how I feel about Hershey's.
Hershey's is kind of like the plastic of chocolates. you
Yeah,
know?
I find I'm always really underwhelmed with Hershey snacks.
I really like Hershey's. Hershey's is actually I really like Hershey's.
What? It tastes like kid vomit.
Oh my god, I love when all the American packets of stuff have to say enlarged to show detail. Because people will be like, my pretzel's smaller than this.
They look unreal, and I'm definitely going to go in with an open mind.
Is it nice?
It's not nice.
It's not nice.
It's not nice.
Oh, why? Does it taste like kid vomit?
I like them. They're not flips.
I just taste the Hershey's.
We have crunch.
I'm actually very pleasantly surprised.
Oh my god, it's the same thing. You're like, oh, this isn't too bad. All that back taste.
Yeah.
It's like, wait. Release the puke. That's what it tastes like.
They're no flips. They're not a patch on flips. They couldn't touch flips
No.
if they took an escalator and then an elevator and then climbed for a bit.
That Flips product, that started out strong. It kind of changed my perception about chocolate covered pretzels. This brought it right back. This is why chocolate covered pretzels are wrong.
Because this one has straight squiggles on it, and this one has squiggly squiggles, it almost gives the illusion that these were handmade with love. We know it ain't true, but I like the illusion there, you
The
know?
imperfections.
I got it now. Your problem isn't with chocolate covered pretzels. It's with Hershey's. You're the devil!
Hang on. No. I am a fan of Hershey's. I like their bars, and I like Hershey's Kisses.
It just has a sickly taste to it.
Yeah, it's like Parmesan or something like that.
Yeah, where it shouldn't be.
Oh yeah.
It has no place tasting like that.
Yeah, like that's fine if you're eating a pasta dish.
Exactly.
But if you're eating chocolate, no.
No.
They do say drizzled for delight, which I think is a nice touch. They had a bit of fun with the drizzling, and they hope we do too.
It's like having a meal and then the waiter goes, 1 second. That's what Hershey's is like.
Reese's Snack Mix.
These are, only some of these are pretzels.
Man,
We got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Minis, the Reese's Pieces Candy, and the pretzel balls.
Does that mean we're not allowed to eat all of the other nice stuff?
No.
Pretzel balls.
pretzel balls. I thought these were nuts.
Look, what a combo.
Oh baby, these are dope.
No, they're not.
Oh
They're
my
like,
god.
They're like shitty, cheap pretzels.
I do like all of these things.
I'm actually very happy about this.
The little pretzel ball things are actually quite good pretzel. Like they're nice.
They took the Reese's products and they just said, all right, how can we fill this out with crap to make it cheaper for us?
Yeah, it looks like the bin in their fucking product. They're like, oh shit.
Sometimes a pretzel is like too skinny. You're like, I need a bit more.
Just throw some peanuts in there, throw some pretzel balls in there, maybe a few Reese's pieces of candy. Like, you know, that's fine.
Pretzel balls sounds like what a schoolyard bully would call the son of a pretzel maker. You know, like, hey, pretzel balls. What's your dad up to, making pretzels?
I really like the whole selection.
This is great. I would buy this and snack.
You could serve these at Halloween. Very seasonal. Autumnal treats.
Overall, it's a bit sickly, maybe because I've had quite a lot of pretzels and I did eat a lot of the flips. Like, the pretzel balls on their own, yes. Everything else, I'm kind of like, no.
I only got like 2 things in. Okay, one of them.
I don't know if this is the nicest because the pretzels are the best. I think it's maybe just the nicest because the combination of things is good.
I thought that was nice. I actually really enjoyed it.
You know what, Donald? You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's true. More pretzel balls. Pretzels should not be in pretzel shape. They should be in ball form.
It just kind of went downhill after the flips.
Yeah. And that wasn't even the best flips. Like,
No.
the dark chocolate flips isn't the nicest
No.
of the flips.
Best was Old Dutch.
Worst was Hershey's. Tastes like ass.
Worst
and
actually
vomit.
was Hershey's. Yeah, they were all right. The last ones, the Reese's mix was all right.
I will give an honourable mention to the spindles. They were good.
Yeah, I really like the spindles. If I was a kid, I would like cut them into pieces and like construct something out of them.
How about you like this video
And
subscribe to our
channel.
and click that bell. Yeah.